All right. Okay. So, sorry guys. Okay. So we're going to be doing this morning Nadi Shodhana. And some of you may be familiar with it. This may be new to others, but what it is it's practicing pranayama. So as we know and have learned, pranayama is prana, right? Life force, breath. And ayama is control. So breath control this morning. And the breath that we're going to be doing is focusing on clearing and cleansing the nadis. So for all of you who watched the Start with Stillness, you'll know that the nadis are the subtle channels that run throughout our bodies and outside of our bodies. They are the energetic channels. And the three main nadis that we're going to be really working with are Sushumna, which is the middle one. And then, of course, we have Ida and Pingala. And just a quick recap, they start at the root, they run all the way up our body, they meet at the third eye, and they actually come out the nose. Okay? And the breathing technique that we're going to be doing this morning uses the nostrils to manipulate the airflow to cleanse and clear Ida and Pingala. And not only does this breath help with our energetic body, but it also helps with our physical human body as well. So Nadi Shodhana, that's what the breath is called, really gives us a boost of oxygen. It reduces stress and anxiety. It calms and rejuvenates our nervous system. It clears and supports the respiratory channels, of course. Think about what we're doing. It's really great if you have allergies. Lost you guys there for a second. So Ida and Pingala are opposites, and one is masculine and one is feminine. So by doing Nadi Shodhana, we're also balancing the masculine and feminine energy in our body. Nadi Shodhana is reported to increase concentration, bringing balance to the left and right hemispheres of our brain, as well as really fostering that mental clarity and alertness. So out of all the pranayamas, the pranic breaths and techniques that we can do, Nadi Shodhana is like a go-to. It is fantastic to do. So before we get started, I will teach it to you for those of you who don't know it. So we're going to be using these 4 fingers. Our thumb is going to be placed on, you guys do this with me so that you know, our thumb is going to be placed on our right nostril. Okay. Our 2 fingers are going to be actually placed on our third eye. We have one nostril open right now, our left. So we're going to breathe in through that nostril. Then we're going to hold it. Then we're going to take our 4th finger, block off that nostril, and breathe out the right side. Okay. Now we're going to inhale through the right side. Hold. Block off the right. Let go of the left. Again, inhale through the left. Sorry, guys, I'm congested here. Hold. Block the left. Let go of the right. And breathe out. So back and forth, you're keeping the middle 2 fingers on your third eye and then using your thumb and your ring finger to switch nostrils. Remember always that you breathe in one side and then out the other, and then in that same side and out the other. Back and forth, back and forth. Just before we get started, does that make sense for everybody? Give me like a thumbs up or a nod. Okay, cool. And if this is new to you, don't fret or feel any kind of stress during the meditation. If for some reason you lose your track, just start over again, placing the thumb on the right nostril, breathing in through the left. So we are actually going to be doing this for 11 minutes. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but it's a great chunk of time to be doing Nadi Shodhana straight. Okay, so we're going to get ready. We're going to find our seated position. Nice and comfortable, legs crossed. Back straight, hands placed gently on top of our knees for now. One thing I quickly want to mention before we get started here is that during these meditations, try to keep your body still and resist any kind of urge to move. Okay? And I'll explain why we're doing that later because we're running out of time. So let's just try to be, except for today, obviously, because we're using our hand. But we're going to close our eyes. Let's elongate that spine. And we're going to start by taking 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, letting everything go, being present in this moment. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to regulate our breath just for a moment here. Breathing in deep through the nose and exhaling deep through the nose. Taking 4 more breaths like this to get grounded, settled into our body, ready to experience this beautiful cleansing breath. In through the nose and out. One more time, making this breath as slow and as deep as you can. In through the nose. And out. So we're going to keep our eyes closed, taking our right hand, placing our pointer and our middle on top of our third eye. That connection to our inner knowledge and inner wisdom. Using our thumb, placing it on our right nostril. Going to breathe in through the left side. Hold. Switching fingers. Breathing out through the right. In through the right. Hold. Switching fingers, breathing out through the left. In through the left. Hold. Out through the right. Then in through the right. Hold. and continue on at your own pace. Slowly, deeply. If any other thoughts come into your awareness, just acknowledge them and let them go. You'll have time for them when you're done. If at any time you begin to feel pain or discomfort in your right arm, do not give in to that sensation. Instead, return to your breath. You can hold your arm, it will be okay. With each breath you take, you are bringing balance and clarity and rejuvenation to not only your human physical body, but your energetic, subtle body. Continuing to breathe, letting all other thoughts go. thoughts arise. Halfway there. Feeling your body becoming clear. Side, holding and exhaling through the other. Any other sensations that you may be feeling in your body, let them go and bring your full awareness to your breath. With each breath, the blockages, the stagnant energy inside Ida and Pingala are being cleared. With a couple minutes remaining, know that your body is beginning to feel free, to feel light, healthy, and rejuvenated. Taking this last minute to breathe as slowly and as deeply as you can through each nostril. out any last blockages. Slowly, I want you to bring your right hand to your knee with your palm facing up and begin just to let your natural breath return. Your third eye was cleansed and purified as well during this breathing. Today, you may feel an increase of clarity, of intuition, of that gut feeling, that inner knowledge. So I encourage you to be aware of those feelings and act on them. Breathing in deeply through our nose, through both nostrils. Exhaling through our mouth. One more time, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling. Slowly bringing our palms together at heart center. Bowing in gratitude. Being grateful for that practice that you just did. For clearing those energetic channels, for showing up, and of course to our teachers. Bowing our head. Sorry guys, namaste. And slowly fluttering your eyes open. Bringing some movement to your neck, your fingers, your toes, your spine. And I'd love to hear from you guys if you feel comfortable sharing what you thought about that practice.
Laurel, was there a significance of 11 minutes?
Kind of. I've been learning and practicing Kundalini, and of course we know that 11 is a significant number in numerology, not only as it's like 2 ones, but it also signifies the number 2, which is a very powerful number. But in Kundalini, they base their practices on like 3 minutes, 11 minutes, 21, and I think 31 minutes. And I'll find and post the exact reason why they use 11. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Any other comments about the breath, about any kind of sensations you were feeling?
I just found it really grounding, like when you're placing your fingertips on your nostril. That was so grounding, and it really helps you to focus on the moment and it's soothing with the breath coming in and out. So I found it really nice. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
I struggled.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah, no, go ahead, Candace.
I struggled with this one. I really did. I found it hard to sit everything. So I found, but it was good by the end.
Mm-hmm.
But I did find this one really difficult for myself.
Have you practiced it before at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it was a decent duration for just starting out.
Yeah.
But just remember to not hold any judgment towards yourself for, not loving the practice. And it'll come with time. So
I did enjoy it. It was just, I really struggled with, like, I'm new to meditation. So doing this, like, but this one, yeah, I just kind of struggled. It was good, really, really good. Just, yeah. So, no.
that happens for sure. Part of the process. Anyone else want to share before we jump off?
I was just gonna say, I remember when we first learned this, Laurel, like about 6 months ago, and I felt the exact same way, Candace. I struggled. I was like, I don't know how to coordinate this, and it wasn't relaxing. But the more you practice it, it will get there. So I just wanted to sort of mention that to you as well.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first time I did this was about 2 years ago, and I couldn't get my fingers right because I was focusing on, like, being new to meditation. I was focusing on, okay, so I don't move, yet my one left butt cheek is going numb, and I'm trying to breathe and I'm trying to concentrate, and then I have to do this on top of it. But yeah, just like Anne-Marie said, it comes with time. All right, you guys. So I'm going to post some information in the Academy about this breath, and then I'll do about the number 11 as well. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Just keep in mind bringing your awareness to, your intuition, your gut, your inner clarity, as we really did work on that third eye space this morning. As well as bringing that balance to the hemispheres, to the masculine and feminine, to all the opposing energies. So I hope that your day is filled with balance and harmony. Okay, have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Namaste, friends.